Narcissistic individuals, characterised by their sense of entitlement, the belief they are special, a willingness to exploit people, with a lack of empathy to care of how their behaviour affects those around them. They engineer situations so that they can manipulate to get reality to work in their favour, to work in their best interest. It is a game of psychological warfare that the majority of people, until they've experienced it or learned about it, don't actually know anything about. And it's a very confusing place to be when you are dealing with it. And there's several psychological mind games a narcissist will play with you to get reality to work in their favour, and this video is going to cover 7 of these. And one of the first is the narcissist gaslighting, where they are looking to rewrite history so that they can avoid taking any form of accountability for their behaviour. So this is where they are going to go all out to claim that something you heard, you never heard, something they said, they never said. A narcissist has an adaptability of remembering things that never actually happened while forgetting things that did. And it's going to leave you in a state of confusion and frustration and fear. When you go to approach a narcissistic person about something and they completely deny all knowledge, yet you were there, you were at the event, you can remember it, you're the one that ends up questioning your perception of reality, because a narcissist is so convincing with theirs. They are looking to distract you from what is actually happening so that they can get away with their behaviour. A narcissistic person will promise you something in the future to get their needs met in the present, and then deny all knowledge of ever making that promise to you. A narcissist will do something such as provoke jealousy within you because they're offended that you weren't paying them enough attention. And then when you go and speak to them about this, because you're experiencing that perfectly valid emotion due to how they're treating you, they're just going to turn around and go, "Oh, is somebody jealous?" Which reinforces within your mind that it's your reaction to their action that's the issue. And a narcissist wants to convince you that your reactions to their actions are the problem, to distract you from the fact that their actions are causing those problems and those feelings within you. They're incredibly insensitive people. So they're going to go all out to humiliate you and mock you and hurt you and upset you, and then claim that you're just too sensitive. Or they're going to wind you up, they're going to fail to answer some of the most simplest of questions, not because they haven't made their mind up, just because they enjoy knowing something you don't know or winding you up. And when you explode out of them, they're going to accuse you of overreacting to a situation. They're going to go all out to manipulate your thoughts and feelings to their advantage. They will also go all out to triangulate you against other people, to bring a third person into the relationship. This is where they can simply just start comparing you to other people to diminish your self-worth and your confidence, to get you to compare yourself to others, which can create that negative envy within you, so that you think that there's something wrong with you, so that you think that you're not good enough. If you haven't already got insecurities that they can pick on and compare you against somebody else about that insecurity, they're going to go all out to create an insecurity within you by constantly chipping away or bringing something up about your appearance or your abilities until you feel inferior. And then they're going to boast about somebody else's in front of you. They will go all out to provoke feelings of jealousy within you so that they feel like they're special and they feel like everybody wants their attention. They're going to go all out to create that negative atmosphere between people so that someone dislikes another person, so that they take the narcissist side and potentially enable the narcissist against another person. They're going to create those vendettas within other people so that you naturally take a disliking to somebody due to what the narcissist is wrongly feeding you about that person. They will project, they will pass all their negative traits and qualities, if you can call them qualities, onto you. Not only do they project these onto you, they project their behaviour onto you. So if they're cheating on you, they will continually accuse you of cheating on them, so that you've got to defend yourself, unjustly accuse you. And a narcissist's unjust accusations are often their confessions. They will also project their fears onto you. So when a narcissist fears abandonment, they will go all out to not be there for you, to provoke that fear of abandonment within you. They withhold attention, affection and support to provoke fear of rejection within you. They will mock you and criticise you and humiliate you, so that you have that fear of criticism, so you can't even differentiate between constructive feedback and someone who is trying to manipulate you. So they will project their worst fears out and make them come true for you. They will go all out to shift the blame. Nothing's ever their fault. They feel entitled to do as they please. So if they get caught out, somebody else made them do it. It wasn't their fault. If you hadn't, they wouldn't. You made them do it in some way. Or if they are really backed into a corner, they'll claim that you deserved it. They'll become all self-righteous and moral of how, well, if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have. So you deserve that punishment in some way. And they write it in their head to make it believable within themselves. They also go all out to love bomb. They turn on that charismatic charm. They are very endearing to be around. Their arrogance often comes across as confidence, and they will go all out to make those around them that they're trying to exploit feel special, so that you naturally want to spend time around them, because they're being really upbeat and really positive and really happy. So you naturally are drawn to them. Only once they've got you where they want you, they change the game on you and start gaslighting you, triangulating you, blaming you as to why they've changed and projecting out onto you. And they will also go all out to use the guilt trips to get you to feel sorry for them. They will morph into the victim at any given opportunity, so that they can get away with their behaviour, or so that they can get other people to dislike you, to not believe you. When a narcissist loses control over you, they're going to go all out to try and control what other people think about you. They're going to try and discredit your character, ruin your reputation, so that they can evade any consequences for their actions. When they can't get what they need from you and other manipulative methods aren't working, they might just fall silent on you to punish you, again withholding that attention, affection and support to make you feel bad, to make you feel like you've done something to hurt their feelings. And yes, their ego has been hurt in some way. If you dare say no to them, they have no respect for your boundaries, therefore it's hurt their ego. They seek to punish you, they believe you deserve it, and they fall silent on you. When you have a difference of opinion to them, this strikes their ego, so they seek to punish you by falling silent on you, claiming that they just don't know what to say, because many people can hit that moment where they have their feelings hurt and they're not quite sure how to communicate, so they take a bit of time. Narcissistic people fall silent on people to punish people, call them out on something. They will fall silent on you to punish you. And the best way to handle a narcissist's silence is to respect their silence and walk away. Leave them to it. They might go through many manipulative mind games, or they might just turn up like nothing ever happened. When they want something from you, a narcissist will be there for you when they want something from you. However, once they've got something from you that they wanted, when you need them, they disappear on you and blame you for not being there for them. There's plenty of games that narcissistic people play. Those that you notice, please add into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support of the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a couple of books out on Amazon, 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People If You Cannot Go No Contact, and a Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, if you'd like to go and check those out. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.